That sound is getting us to the blues. So here's a bass line. It's like the boogie woogie bass line. So it's so it's show you in the right hand, C, E, G, which is here on that triangle of the stradella. C, E, G. And then we're gonna go to the A. And then up to the B flat. Do the same thing on F. So there's a bunch of different ways that there's like Palmer Hughes, boogie woogie, and all sorts of things. I think even Richard Galliano at the end of his book has a boogie thing in it. So you could play. And then if I do that, if I change the groove a little bit, I can add a chord in there, which is a very accordion-y thing to do, a very stradella thing. So now it's almost like that. To me, it reminds me of, yes, okay, Bertie Wooster. I will get to the trill in just 1 second. Thank you for reminding me there. I could add like the chords in there. To me, it starts to sound like a Louis Prima jump swing thing. Oh, which is like, which I think of as a combination of like a tarantella. Which tarantella also has, it's not 12/8, it's 6/8, but it's ga da da da, which is similar to. So if I break it up instead of playing so slow, and I play faster, and I get I'm playing the bass line. Playing the bass line, and then on the add the 12/8 feel, ba ba da da, on the 3 and the 6 and the 9 and the 12, I add the chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, I can't ba. Like that. So there's the there's like one accordion way of putting it together. I could also, instead of just having this is about like getting a bass line going. That was the first thing that I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of keeping the bass part, if we think that there's two parts happening, there's a chord, like a guitar player or something, and then there's the bass line, bass player. I could have that bass player, instead of the bass player just going C, 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 the bass player could play that bass line that we talked about. C, C, E, E, G, E, G, A, B flat, A. Like this. So there you've got nice rhythm in the right hand, nice real chunky, and you also have a bass line moving instead of just this. So you could do just kind of chords. Right? You can do just a bass line. Right? Just a walking bass, or like I just showed, some sort of combination of those two. That's sort of some left-hand accompaniment stuff to talk about.